Arthur Wesley, the first Duke of Wellington, was arguably one of the most prominent figures in British history. Commander of the British Army, triumphant over Napoleon, and later Prime Minister of England. A legend. So it's only fitting that to commemorate this great hero that the Green Park Arch, built by the catchily named Decimus Burton, was renamed the Wellington Arch. The arch is magnificent, no doubt. The setting impressive, certainly. But what I want to know is, who's the kid with the 4 ponies? And where now is the Iron Duke, famous the world over? We constantly hear in the media that the young people of today are obsessed with their image and looks. But as the story of the Wellington Arch and statue demonstrates, it appears even back in the 1800s. Appearance was everything. The controversy came in the form of a huge bronze horse made by Coates Wyatt, which pictures Wellington atop his trusty steed Copenhagen. The problem was that most of England, London mainly, were appalled by the size of this colossal statue, totally out of proportion with the arch. And to add insult to injury, even Wellington's horse didn't look quite right. I wonder how Wellington felt, back from battle, resting his weary bones, and then to be faced with a bit of, let's face it, architectural boo-boo. From what I can gather, he was a bit put out when it was suggested the statue be removed, and that's putting it mildly. He threatened to resign from the army in utter humiliation. So the statue remained until 30 years after he died, or until the arch was actually moved due to road widening. By this time the public seized the opportunity to tear the statue down. It finally found its home in Aldershot amongst the soldiers who had paid for it. And so with the bare arch again, the quest was on to find the next suitable replacement. And so the Quadriga of Victory stands here today, the heaviest statue in Europe. It depicts the Angel of Peace descending on the chariot of war. It's spectacular, and the public seem at last to be at peace. But I can't help wondering if Arthur, now in Aldershot, wouldn't prefer to march back up to his arch.